What's up, guys? Welcome back to Live Travel Asia, where we show you what it's like living and traveling in Asia. Right now we're here at Maya, which is the biggest mall here in Chiang Mai. Actually, on our first trip we didn't even come near this area because we thought, hey, why do you go to a mall? You know, we want to see culture. But we see that we missed out on quite a lot. Check this out. So right now they got a Chinese festival going on out here, and contrary to what one would expect, the Chinese festival here is much better than the one at Old Town. As a matter of fact, just a while ago they were doing this dragon dance where these kids were on top of this pole throwing firecrackers. I mean, it was fantastic, but I was sort of feeling guilty at the same time. I felt like I was contributing to child labor. I don't know, babe. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I mean,
it's not child labor. It's like.
I mean, I don't think that's something that a kid would want to do. Like just out of nowhere. Hey, let me climb a really high pole and risk my life.
It's like
I don't know.
Boy Scout. I think like that, Boy Scout.
You think Boy Scouts were doing it?
No, I mean, it's like not like Boy Scout, but it's like Boy Scout thing.
Well, we're gonna now head over to the south of the Maya area and show you around what is, I think, the Nimman area. I just see Nimman everything. Nimman. So it's, the only way I can describe that area is that it is the Tonglor area of Chiang Mai. Except I think it's even better than Tonglor. That's just my personal opinion. We just drove our motorcycle through it, trying to get you like the most optimal route so that you can see like the core of what it has to offer. But there's just so much, I don't even know where to start at. This might actually be one of those street walk videos, but I'm not gonna have a non-commentary section because it's so vast, there's so much to cover. I think we'll just go ahead and do a street walk with the commentary. If you guys really appreciate it without the commentary, you know, please comment below. We'll definitely try to do those, but a lot of my viewers have told me that they prefer with the commentary more so if I choose one over the other, I'm sort of leaning towards the commentary one. Anyways, there's a street food area right here, and some people might be led to believe that, oh, okay, because it's by the mall, it's by such a gentrified area, the food isn't going to be that authentic. But if you guys see our walk through Chinatown, oh my gosh, that looks good. I just gotta take a moment to admire this. But if you see our walk through Chinatown, they actually have the exact same thing. We saw these ribs, but they were actually not as delicious looking.
When I eat avocado meal, it looks good.
I mean, to some degree, anything in Chiang Mai is not going to be that authentic, guys. It's a relatively gentrified city. If you go to a tourist area, then you're going to see touristy trap stuff. So actually going to malls, I mean, at least in my experience in Thailand, is some of the more authentic areas where you're going to meet the most amount of locals, like normal people who live around here, and the kinds of foods that they prefer. But okay, so as we venture off south, It's not as hectic. Like this, oh, this is just so amazing. It's okay. Okay. This isn't really Southeast Asian feel. I get that, but this is a nice little break after seeing temples and driving through jungles or whatever. You're tired. You're sweaty. Just want to relax. Maybe it's the weekend and you want to watch your soccer match. Then this is the place to come. Look at that. So clean, so nice. I, as a local, personally, who live here, and I've seen all the temples and such, this is what would actually convince me to live in a certain area. Not how many temples there are, because after you visited the temple, you really don't, I mean, unless you understand the religious significance of it because you're Buddhist or whatnot, there isn't really much of a reason for me to go back there. You know, so it's, I just like some nice, clean, non-smelly areas to live in. And unfortunately, it requires a bit of gentrification. And as long as they keep the prices down and they still have authentic stuff, I think that's what makes it local to me. All right, so let's see. Babe, where are we going? Where are you leading us?
Maybe you should go this way.
Yeah, but this is cool. Look at this. What is this? Oh, this is a restaurant. It's actually a traditional Thai restaurant. That is, you know, that's as authentic as you can get. It's not any less authentic than a street vendor, but you just have a different kind of setting to eat at. It's a more hipsterish type of setting, but you know, don't hate on me because I like it. Alright? It's not bad. As long as the price is relatively similar, then I'm willing to, you know, eat over here. Alright, let's see. Wow. I mean, come on guys, where else can you see sites like this? I mean, this is Thailand. You can't say this isn't authentic. Alright, so before we head into the Nimman area, the really quiet back streets with nice cafes and bakeries that Mayu was, you know, begging me to take her to, we will first go and check out this area. It's called One Something.
One street.
You cannot forget the name if you've been there. And I'll tell you why. Me and Mayu got suckered into the most ingenious tourist trap ever. It's so ingenious that I gotta appreciate it. But I'll give you a little know-how of how to, you know, avoid it and still experience the cool architecture. All right, let's go. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna want to go up this escalator. It seems so inviting, right?
No, don't go there.
That's where you're wrong. This place, all escalators lead to the trap.
Oh my god, are you sure you want to walk again?
No, we're not gonna walk the whole thing again, babe. Remember, we can go downstairs. We'll do what Mayu originally suggested.
I asked you.
She's a lot more clever at this than I am. I was I was naive to their method. Okay, so it says,
Because it said
welcome, all one sky shopping. So I was like, okay, I guess they're just counting how many people go in there. But that is designed not only for probably their marketing purposes to see what their traffic is, but you can't get out once you go in that direction. So the reason we ended up there is we actually went to the toilet, which is actually nice. I mean, if you guys need a nice toilet to go to, that's great. But we didn't want to go down this little step. We wanted to use the escalators because that was very inviting. So we went that way. By the way, look at that, guys. They got like some kind of projection going on that tower. It's super nice. Anyways, it's not that bad walking down this. But walking up, after we walked through the Nimman area, we're a bit tired. And then what ended up happening, it's so ingenious. They basically lead you to the top like skywalk, which is basically where they have all the touristy trap kind of items. Although to their credit, it's actually quite affordable. It wasn't like completely overpriced, and it was like actually good products that if I didn't have any, I may even want to buy, like soaps or whatever. But up there, it looks like, okay, there's not much going on, but inside, they're all shops. And we were forced to walk that whole thing. There's no exit. And then what's ingenious is there are other entrances. So originally, when we wanted to go through there, we were planning on coming down the escalators over on this side. But no, those are just escalators to lead up. And eventually you gotta walk all the way around and end up over there or something.
Sky.
It's so ingenious.
My God.
Mayu was cursing at me the whole time. Why'd you make me walk this whole thing?
Yeah.
Why'd you make me walk?
Crazy. My God. You see everything from leather products.
It was like Thai
bags,
products to Levi's jeans.
Levi's jeans and cosmetics, everything,
It's
even
ingenious.
jewelries, you know.
But no, I mean, you guys, it's not bad. They have beautiful shopkeepers inside. They have actually pretty reasonable priced products that I would actually consider buying. Oh my gosh, look at this, babe.
It's like waterfall.
This is legit.
Nice.
This is nice.
Oh my God, there's another trap
It's
there.
like Assassin's Creed.
There's another trap here.
I don't
Second
know.
floor entry.
This must be right. Is it recreated? I'm not sure, but if it is, they did a good job. It might not be authentic, but I like it. I like the aesthetics. Mayu recently got her grandfather's camera, so she's gonna take some pictures now. Hopefully we have relatively decent thumbnails that people want to click on. It's probably my biggest issue. My thumbnails sort of suck. So comment below if you notice that our thumbnails are getting better. It's probably because it's Mayu. Oh, look at that. It's always nice to see babies. It's such a family-friendly atmosphere. Alright, so we're walking through. This area I haven't been to actually. And what's making this walk enjoyable is the fact that I am smelling all sorts of pleasant scents. It's, oh my gosh. I smell foods. Oh, look at this place. Probably coming from here. Artisans. The smell is definitely artistic. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I smell like perfumes, probably from jasmine oils or whatever they're selling. Oh, look at this.
Selfie spot.
This is totally selfie spot. Look at this. You got not 3-point lighting, but like 10-point lighting. So you're all lit up. Wow.
You can have food here.
Oh, this looks delicious. Let me see. That seafood set with the crab is 200 baht and 225 baht. 150 baht for that. Guys, for reference, at the really dinkity Chinatown area that we were eating at, seafood combo set was 300 baht. So, I mean, you're not paying touristy prices. Either that or the Chinatown area is a touristy area, which actually I would go with the latter. Authentic Chinatown is actually a tourist trap. Alright, jumbo coconut, chow gui.
Glass jelly.
Oh, this looks good. I like the sort of new hipster fusion types of stands at like the malls or the areas around there because they have like the most interesting variety of stuff. Because when you've been living in Thailand for so long, I mean, just the other day I saw like some travel vloggers go to Taiwan and drink bubble milk tea for the first time, and it's 2018, you know? I was drinking bubble milk tea, which we call boba in America, like in 2004 or 5. So I mean, they must be from like the Midwest or something where they don't have any bubble milk tea or something, but they were making like a good 3-4 minute clip about their experience eating drinking bubble milk tea, which I don't know. But the point of that is that I've eaten pretty much all the pretty trendier
They have a
Thai or
chicken,
Asian
mate.
foods.
Chicken king kong.
Yeah, Kim Kun. They have it back in Bangkok too. But I need like a little variety to it. Like instead of just bubble milk tea, where they just use the bubble.
Oh my god, they have the
Oh,
mango
look at this.
tango even here.
They have 2 Mango Tango locations here. This, by the way, is like a famous mango dessert chain.
Yeah. One
They
is
obviously have
Anastasia.
mango sticky rice, but they also have
mango pudding,
mango pudding, mango, all sorts of mango
like
things.
waffle, whatever that
Yeah.
you can think of about sweet.
But what I forgot to mention is that's the area that's the big street leading south from the Maya Mall. But if you walk straight down that area, then it's like the very busy street. But there is another street that's running parallel back there, which is the Nimman area, I think. I'm just gonna say that because you'll notice that there's 2 very distinct feels to that street and the street that's running parallel. It basically has this feel, like a very quiet, sort of hipsterish, artsy district type of feel.
Wow, so cute, those bags.
And this is the area that Mayu really, really likes.
Those bags are cute.
She basically researched a bunch of cute cafes and bakeries to see. Babe, was it in another Japanese blog? Where did you find those cafes?
No, this is Thai blogger.
Oh, Thai bloggers talked about it.
Look at this. This is the street market, only 180 baht. Now it's 550 baht. Very expensive. This street.
This is expensive. Okay, guys. One thing that definitely is more expensive here are these kinds of clothes items.
Dress.
Because at the Chinatown area, we saw them for 180 baht. The
Cheapest
exact
one.
same thing.
Less
Yeah.
$6-7.
Something of note is that if you go to these areas where you see things where you don't really see locals shop for them, they're tourist items, generally mass produced. They're unfortunately not very handicrafty. They probably get it from the same wholesaler, except it's not that they're necessarily trying to rip you off, it's just that the rent in these areas are much more expensive, so you're paying the higher rental price.
DIY and food center.
Yeah.
We're passing
But
right
then-
now.
Honestly, if you're a tourist and you only have like 2 or 3 days here, you know what? I would skip Chinatown and come here and probably spend the extra
What about the Chiangmai 9 bazaar?
$6 on that. First of all, I wouldn't buy buy those touristy items, but if I really needed to. So unless you're trying to buy like 20 of them for all your coworkers or something, it's probably really not worth it to go out of your way. Okay, so here we are.
Alexa.
Nimman. I like this area. It's called Nimman Social. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna walk in a bit. Get you a closer view. I could totally picture myself with a few buddies right here, sipping on a cold beer after a day of going through on a motorcycle up the mountains and such in the hot weather, and then finishing off with a nice traditional Thai massage. Ooh, Smiley Kitchen. Hey, they even got Japanese restaurants here.
Yep.
Tons of massage shops. It's so, I don't know, I'm pretty amazed just how much of a difference in atmosphere you get from this main street and then just one street right back. It's so different. Well,
This
seems
place
to be a
open
popular spot.
really, they open 1:30.
Oh, they're open till 1:30?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe we
just
should.
we take
come.
note of that
Yeah.
because everything in Chiang Mai seems to close so early. All right, guys. So this is the main street. By the way, it's about 8:30 right now. When we were walking through this area, I think it was probably about an hour ago.
It's a roti shop.
It was super busy. But now that getting later, I think that's why it's dying down. And Mayu, what do you think?
About
Does this city agree with your like sleep cycle, your schedule, you think?
huh? What do you mean? My lifestyle that I have?
You know how everything here, it seems to close at 8. I mean, we actually came here originally to go to a cafe that Mayu wanted to go to. We didn't know about this area, but it closed at what?
5. Online it says start at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
So I try, and then when we arrived, it closed at 5.
yeah.
So it's
How does a
like,
cafe close at 5? That blows my mind.
because after the dinner time, I think nobody comes to have coffee. Maybe.
See, that makes no sense to me because being a Korean, I know that Koreans we drink coffee and we drink alcohol when it's like past 10. That's the best time. You know, right after work, right after having some Korean barbecue and you need to digest, you know? So this is a very different atmosphere.
I mean, it looks healthy to
Oh.
me, closing those, like, not open late until like 11, 12.
Yeah. I think this has a lot to do with my interpretation of what I consider a sleepy, lazy town. A lot of people describe Chiang Mai or any like very natural, quiet town like this as a sleepy, lazy town, but
I don't think it's lazy.
maybe
Because
not.
there's many activity you can do in the very early morning.
Yeah.
Like going to London, visit temples. Yeah, it should be good in the morning.
I mean, you could, but I don't know. Something about this really chill atmosphere makes you very lazy, as we've experienced. You guys can check out our other day one.
Huh?
Supposed to be an adventurous day, but it's just sort of fell apart vlog to know what we're talking about. But even Dennis, the other guy that we're staying with out here, he was saying just the Chiang Mai atmosphere, it just makes you chill out too much.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like it. But what I'm saying about the sleepy lazy thing is I actually consider myself to be a very sleepy lazy type of guy. I sleep a lot, and I think I like to
late.
relax. Yeah. But my definition of sleepy lazy is when I'm sleepy and lazy, I wake up at 1 p.m.
Yep,
Yeah?
like today.
Yeah, like today. And if you're that type of person,
Why? Let's get some ice cream.
this one?
Why not?
Okay, you get it. I'm gonna walk around.
What?
Yeah, go.
What?
Yeah, you get
You're
it.
gonna
While
record only
while
the
I show the
sun?
viewers what's over here.
Come back here, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna circle around. Alright, so this looks like a Japanese place, Tengokuyaki. I'm not gonna speak for a while, I'm gonna let you hear this. See, you basically hear nothing. That tells you it's authentic Japanese. I don't know. I always like associate very quiet, collected, calm with Japanese. Probably my fantasy, because places in Tokyo definitely seem super duper heavy activity. By the way, we just came back from that area, so I'm gonna circle around. All right. So right now, just for you guys, I'm hearing Chinese and Korean. There's actually a lot of Asians in this area, but most of them are tourists. They may look local to Westerners, but they're not. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, ice cream.
Tasting.
You're tasting. You're tasting.
I like this nasty Oreo
Oh,
flavor.
it smells so good though.
This it makes you feel more like
Yeah.
it smells super good.
The smell of
Waffle
buttery
or butter.
caramel.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh my god. Babe, just pick one.
Why? No, I'm going to pick two. That's why.
You're gonna pick two. Okay, I'm gonna give you my input and then head off.
Which one? I tried Hokkaido milk. It's milk really good.
Rum raisin.
Rum raisin. You want to try that?
I know it'll be good. Okay, I know.
Rum raisin แล้วก็ nasty Oreo.
You only have so much time to cover everything. So I'll circle back around here while she's picking the chocolate. Ooh, sorry. Or ice cream. Look at that. They got little. See, guys? It's projected. Whoa. That's pretty cool. It's a really clever way of marketing. Hey, look here in this little area covered by this big black SUV. There is a cafe. It's nice. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's an Indian area. It's Indian food. I thought it was a cafe, but it's Indian food. It looks so delicious. Cute Korean family. Little kid was like, hey, look at that guy with the camera. Alright. So I'm totally digging this atmosphere, guys. I could totally come here and walk every night. I can't really tell you about the prices. I don't think the prices are absorbently high or anything, because Dennis was telling me that next time we come to Chiang Mai, we need to stay near here, because there's a place that's $25 a night and it includes breakfast. So that's reasonable. For reference, guys, if you want to stay like in Asok, which is a very central part of Bangkok, in a relatively nice boutique type of hotel, it's about $40 a night. So I know Dennis doesn't like to mess with anything that's subpar, so I think $25 a night is, for a nice hotel, is gonna be good. I'm sure there's gonna be hostels and stuff, probably close to here. That you could get for 10, maybe even single rooms for $15-20. Oh, this is pretty local. I like this local kitchen. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but inside they're preparing food. And voila, Thai food out here. Love it. Okay, Mayu.
Neat.
Ooh, what'd you get? You got rum raisin? What's the other one?
Oreo nesty Oreo.
Oreo what?
Nesty Oreo. This is rum raisin.
Oh, the rum raisin has a really, I don't know, fragrant scent, like a perfume fragrance scent, which actually is good. Oh, I like it. Babe, let's go. The Varos. Oh, that looks good. Oh, clay pot. Oh, shrimp and spicy fish sauce. Wow. I know this might be a bit touristy, but I don't care. This is cool. This is cool. I'll pay an extra 20% than the other. I mean, I can't say the other places aren't any less touristy. Anywhere in Old Town Chiang Mai is touristy.
Nesty Oreo.
Prices are pretty much the same. Same as that North Table place that we were at yesterday.
I mean,
Yeah.
the food menu?
Like a big dish is gonna be about 150 baht. I mean, even the very local area that we're at. Some more quiet areas. There's gonna be more cafes and things like that over there, guys. I wish we had more time to cover it, but we don't. And I saw a lot of mango vendors. Hello. There's so many mango vendors here. It's everything is just so well like laid out and tastefully done.
This is what? Durian.
You see, even this mango vendor put some kind of yellow filter on it. Yeah, it makes it like really stand out. And he sells yellow kinds of fruits like pineapple, mango, and durian. That's good. It's just sensible, I think. It's very aesthetically pleasing to me. All right. They got the skewers here. Love them. Oh, they got squid too. Babe, mango sticky rice is only 50 baht here. That's actually not bad. In Bangkok, you should expect to pay about 100 baht for mango sticky rice.
More big ticket.
Unless you go to Terminal 21. I think that's the only place I found mango sticky rice.
That's not 50 baht.
Yeah. It was about 50 baht. I think they sold a large one for 70 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sip and repeat cafe and bar. I like that kind of
There's a cat.
I like this atmosphere. When are they open until? Not sure, but
That's
there's a little
amazing.
cat.
Really inside? Black cat.
Uh-huh.
It's cute.
It's a super chill atmosphere. I like it.
Yep.
Oh, you got your Thai visa solutions. Non-immigrant OB, re-entry, single re-entry. Oh, that tells me there's a lot of expats living in this place. Babe, that looks delicious. Oh, you know, I'm gonna circle back around, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, this khao soi looks good. Mayu kept saying you need to try khao soi, which they call just Chiangmai noodles, because that's very representative of this area. But the one place that we had, and the only time that TripAdvisor really failed us, was in Chiang Mai. If you see I think that's in the very last vlog of our Chiang Mai Pai trip. So we head back from Pai on our motorcycle, and we have one last meal here in Chiang Mai before we head to the airport, and we book this place that's actually supposed to be very popular for khao soi, and I thought it didn't taste good at all. And after that experience, I went to Bangkok to some food court and tried khao soi. It was much more delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I still was like, I don't know. As Koreans would say, it's very nukie, like very like bland. That's the best English word that I can give for that taste, which is very buttery. It's unflavorful. I don't really like it, but I think it was just I didn't have a good one, so I'm willing to give it another try out here.
Yeah?
Yeah, khao soi. I could always order like something spicy on the side, you know, and if it's like not that great, then it'll just sort of, the khao soi will complement the spicy food. Ooh, this looks good too. What is this?
Don't have noodles.
Sushi and seafood bar.
Don't have noodles. They don't serve the noodles.
They know, is that what they say?
Because they said don't.
But why does it say stewed beef noodle?
This one is sushi seafood bar, and they don't have noodle. This one have a noodle, the beef noodle.
Oh, you think it's because there's a lot of Chinese customers. Oh my gosh.
Don't have a noodle.
You think it's because there's a lot of Chinese customers and they like insist on noodles or something?
Maybe they see this and then they come to this restaurant. Then you should put in Chinese that we don't serve a noodle.
I don't know. Oh, look at this. I like this. You guys notice what's happening there? Millennial mom and dad having a beer.
Really pictures that there's one guy with a white beard sitting beside the window.
Oh,
It's really pictures.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Here guys, let me frame this shot perfectly. Whoops, I'm sorry. That's the wrong way. So we got girl with beer, family, parents drinking beer with 2 children, and a very moody guy behind there. Looks like he's from a movie. Oh, I want to have a beer here. This is so cool. These are my peeps. Just random collection of randomness, drinking beer together. This is my setting. Huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, what the heck?
Starbucks is
This is a Starbucks.
hippie kind of feel.
I'm first of all not a big fan of Starbucks.
But
I'm not a big fan of coffee in general, but I gotta appreciate this architecture.
they have a second floor too, really?
Oh.
And they have a textile they put it on the wall.
Oh.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, let's go in. You know what?
You have to order some drink.
No, I'm gonna go in.
I don't.
I'm just
I
gonna
feel
go in.
bad.
Okay, you don't go in. I'm shameless.
Go on and ask. Do you have any job for me? Because I saw that we are
No,
hiring.
I wanna see the Chiang Mai. Ah, okay. Not much.
No, the Chiang Mai
They just
version
have the
of
standard
it.
Chiang Mai cups. But check that out, guys. I know you guys like Starbucks. There you go. That's shamelessly going into a place and taking a video and making it look natural. 101 from Ethan. I'm so convinced that I got even Maya to go in. Oh yeah, oh, when I think of that, yeah, I could actually sort of give them business by, you know, she's not really pretending. There's a good chance that she may buy one of those cups. So yeah, there is a reason for her to be in there. Oh my gosh, we missed it. There were these really pretty celebrities out here promoting some kind of skincare and taking selfies. We missed it. Should have figured it's 9 o'clock. It's too late for anything. And yeah, they probably would show them only and hire them at rush hour, which it is no longer.
They have a Starbucks teddy bear with a Hill Tribe unique costume.
What? Kitty bear?
Teddy bear. Teddy bear.
Starbucks teddy bear.
With a Hill Tribe costume.
Oh. All right, guys. Honestly, I'm giving them business, right? I'm letting you guys know, hey, if you go to Starbucks here, this is a Hill Tribe teddy bear. I don't feel bad for going in there, showing you guys. Even though I didn't order it.
Yeah.
Alright, ooh. These Chiangmai. Hey babe, you think this was from that one time at Paragon where they had all the different designs of elephants?
Not the humans.
Oh, this is so cool. Look at all these elephants. I'm just afraid of the price. I'm afraid to look at it because I'm sure it's some absorbently high price. One of those shops where you imagine, like, how do they ever even stay in business? What tourist is gonna buy a huge elephant, take it home with them? But somehow they stick around. They got money exchanges,
massages,
more massages, tons of massages.
You wanna go this way?
A reminder that it is a very touristy area. What is this? Bags and slippers. Kobo. Kobo Korean restaurant. 한식당. Oh, okay. They got Korean barbecue out here.
The parts that originally we park, they have Japanese yakiniku place.
I'm trying to figure out this, babe. What's happening with this duck? He seems like he's
spraying. He's painting.
He's painting and sniffing the paint at the same time.
And he gets high. I guess.
What the hell happened to that dog? His head got chopped off. What?
His ears too. His ears chopped.
Those are some emo graffiti guys.
Nomad ink tattoo.
Oh, you got some ooh, let's go in here.
Jila Wasa.
Oh, this place looks very chill. Oh, you can actually go through it. Wow. More hipsterness. Look at that. 9-1 Cafe.
So I will gladly work till I'm 55 with this current job because it's 20 more years of working.
And she's like, keep going. And she's getting you to do like the
I didn't say anything because I was eavesdropping on all the conversations that were happening. It seemed very much like water fountain types of conversations that I used to have back in the States. Commission splits, you know, what girls think of another girl, and as far as what kind of situation happened, how they interpret it, if she's a bitch, if she isn't a bitch, that kind of stuff. All right, there we go. That's some more food stands. Oh, what is this? Is that a motorcycle park?
Yeah, maybe it looks like
Yeah.
it.
Why would... Oh, I like that kind of music. This is a tourist?
Yeah, tour engine, especially for Chinese customers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see any English. It's all Chinese.
It's a Chinese travel agent
Yeah.
in China. It was a long queue when we passed the beginning, you remember?
This area is actually very close to the airport. I'm surprised that's the only time I heard the airplane.
Let's queue now.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I really like this atmosphere here. They got something for everyone. Italian bistros, Thai
Dessert,
barbecue,
pastry,
Korean barbecue,
Japanese
sushi.
sushi bar.
Western ice cream, New York hair studio.
Yep. New York hair studio. I saw very catchy the nail shop. It say nails before males.
Nails before males.
Yeah. It was really catchy. I was like, this is super catchy.
Yeah,
What was
it's
that?
sort of like hoes before bros, but this is nails before males.
Nails.
Hey, this way, babe. Let's go.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the main Nimman area. So I want to cover every bit of it. That's why we're doing a bit of a backtracking
Oh my god,
sometimes.
this is the number of the shoes they have. See, this is all the customers they have or what?
It's Valerie Massage.
So many shoes, like
my
50
gosh.
people here. If you just count the
Yeah,
shoes.
look at that, guys. And you don't see anybody in here.
I think they have the rooms on upstairs.
There must be a ton of rooms up there.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see them fitting all those people, but it might be like that one massage shop we went to in Asok, where there's just one big room with a bunch of lounge chairs in a circle. Remember? It's sort of a surreal experience. Like one room, there's like 20 people just around like this lounge chair. Oh man, we came here a bit too late. They're all closing a lot of these places. God, it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, for reference, guys, come here before 9. At least they got extended hours here. It's like an hour longer than most other areas in Chiang Mai. Samantan. Oh, I like this.
Oh, there's the picture of king and queen. I like it.
She's dressing up
Just
like what looks like a vintage mannequin. I mean, they even have the mannequins vintage.
and
That's
mannequin
cool.
wear the wigs too.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Is that Caesar or is that David? I think that's David. That's supposed to be David. Who is it? Donatello or Michelangelo? Ah. Sorry guys, I'm not as cultured as you think. Ooh, bunch of souvenir shops. We're at Mango Tango again. Oh wait, this is a different Mango Tango.
Yeah.
Oh.
That side they don't have that much thing. They have some spa, resort,
Yeah.
massage. This is what Coco Corner. Ima, you step on my feet.
Huh?
Ah,
Sorry.
it hurts.
I accidentally stepped on my toes. Point. Sorry.
Which way? This way?
I'm just gonna do a brief circle around.
Huh? What? It was Coco Corner, and there's a Coco Corner here.
Yeah. They
Confusing.
had cool stuff here. Now it's closed. Hey, babe, let's hurry up. Everything's closing now. God. It's a good sign that we should be going back to our place to sleep because I want to try to make sunrise for Wat Doi Sutep tomorrow. You got to go there during sunrise because that's when the monks are walking around and it's very picturesque. And although I already did a vlog on it, I just feel like I didn't do it justice. I mean, that's how much I really like that temple. And I've been to dozens of temples out here, guys. So if I think a temple is good, it's like, I think it's pretty good because I'm not particularly Buddhist. So I'm just purely judging it from an aesthetic point of view. So I'm pretty unbiased, I think. But what do you think, Mayu? Because Mayu's Buddhist. Did you like Wat Doi Sutep? Oh, this is a cool restaurant too. It's sort of interesting how everyone's wearing red.
Plus, we passed it, no? Did we pass it here?
We passed here because we drove through here, but we haven't
Walked
through here.
This hotel is really, really nice. I don't know.
Oh.
Sherlock Hotel.
What hotel is it called?
Sherlock Hotel.
Sherlock. Like Sherlock Holmes. With a C instead of an S. It's like a play on words.
Okay, try.
Almost how like I would when I went to Jackie Robinson Middle School. I think me, my sister, and there was this one other Caucasian guy and two Chinese guys that transferred in mid-season, but we're the only non-African Americans. And so, I mean, I had tons of African American friends. And something that I remember was, I think in my class alone, there was like 3 guys named DeMarcus. Like Marcus, but with a D-E in front of it. But I don't remember hearing a single guy named Marcus. So it's like, I was thinking, DeMarcus can't be like a historical name. It's not like historical. I don't think it's like a name that originates from Africa or anything. The name DeMarcus, have you heard of it?
Marcus?
DeMarcus, not Marcus. DeMarcus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't hear that name.
I mean, Mayu's checked in, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 people. Never heard of DeMarcus. But
Maybe.
in my class alone in New Haven, in Jackie Robinson Middle School, in my class. I'm not saying my grade 8, in my grade class. I have 3 DeMarcuses.
Maybe because the customer, I mean, I don't see many South African passport that often.
It's not South African, babe. They're African American.
Oh, okay.
You will never see. I don't think there is an African named DeMarcus.
I
lived in Kenya. I've never heard
I
of.
thought you were talking about in Kenya.
In Kenya, you have the most like unoriginal names. They're all named like Peter, James. Like we had like 3 Jameses at our church, like 5 Daniels. They're all relatively the same. So DeMarcus, and I'm thinking it's because it actually sounds really cool to me. I think that somebody had the idea of getting the name Marcus and making it unique and saying DeMarcus.
Okay.
And then somebody else hears about it. Oh, that sounds cool. And they go DeMarcus. And nobody ever thinks that the most original name, Marcus, is going to be cool. So there's no Marcus.
Well, where are we heading right now?
We're heading to this area. I like this area. Look at this. Almost like my name, Ethan. Like when I decided, actually I decided, guys, because originally my name is Korean, but when I was getting my citizenship, I get to choose my name, my English name. So it was sort of voted on by my friends over a beer. What's a cool name? And then it was either gonna be Tyler or Ethan. And then they voted, and then it ended up being Ethan because they're like, oh, you're like Mission Impossible. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I actually like that movie. And then, you know, Ethan Hawke, so Ethan Moon. Sounds good. I was the only Korean I know of that had that name, Ethan. Actually, there weren't that many Americans with Ethan. Ethan's, I think, a very British name, right? And then, after I got it, right, it started trending or something that in my church alone, 3 parents named their kids Ethan. And that gets very confusing because you're walking around and then, you know, parents are always calling out their kid's name like Ethan, you know, because they're doing something crazy.
Wait.
And I'm like looking around, yes? And it's like, oh, yeah. I like that hotel. All right. Babe, where was that cool little place with the dog, the huge dog? Is it not here?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, I made a wrong turn. But this ain't a bad area, guys. Look at the Nimman.
Is this this way?
Huh?
On the right, I guess?
Where?
Walk straight on the right hand side?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, check out this. I'm gonna peek through this bush. You got a pool right there. A cool little working area up there. And you got some rooms. That's a pretty chill area if you don't have like paparazzi guys like me shoving their camera through the bush. I feel bad. Okay, let me get out of there. Right. Alright. Alright, before that guy came, I was gonna say I'm gonna stay quiet to give you guys a moment of silence because I think I'm filling in the gap with random stories. Ethan's random stories. If you like my random stories, comment below. If you think it's stupid, I should just shut up. Don't say shut up. I feel that would hurt my feelings, but say I enjoy the ambient sounds.
More than your story.
More than your story.
Period.
just a suggestion. You don't have to feel pressured into filling
one
in.
more down. This is
That's-
Victoria, babe. So one more down.
One
Not
more?
this one. Victoria, you see another story.
Yeah. Guys, this looks cool though. Anyways, I'm happy I came here. Look at this. Look at this. It's a Victorian style looking architecture with a Thai.
That Mercedes guy, number 444,
Uh-huh.
honking at you because you were on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, tells you what kind of personality he has.
Yeah, guys. I mean, just for reference, guys. I'm not like hogging the street. I'm like walking like this on the edge, like literally next to cars. But I mean, I guess if he has 444, I guess that means he's rich, and because he's rich, he feels like he owns the freaking roads, which unfortunately is our society today. This is cool. This is a nice little bar area. They got macro foods. This street is also quite happening, but it's more local. If you like the more local atmosphere, I highly recommend that you check this area out. Alright, they have beautiful beer girls, Leo beer girls, and I did see more Thai barbecue places over there. But this particular street that runs, so first of all, you got the Nimman area. I think it's the Nimman street. I'm just calling it the Nimman street. I might be wrong. But there's another one that you go straight down from Maya. Over here is the Nimman area. And then one more parallel is this street where they have the more loud, sort of in-your-face Thai barbecue places where people are drinking. Gosh, okay, we wanted to end up at this cool cafe-looking place where they have this iconic-looking big dog. Unfortunately, it looks like my battery's about to run out before we make it there. Tells me this is about time I should wrap up. Battery shoots for about an hour. Okay, hope we can make it. Hope we can make it. Trying to stay very close to the walls so, you know, I don't get honked at by rich people who can afford personalized license plates. Okay. Look at this. That's nice. If that's a personal residence, this person, I give him kudos. Wow. I just hope he's not the type of person that honks at everybody. Okay, Tama massage. More massage shops. Guys, we drove through here about an hour and a half ago. It was super happening. There's a lot of activity. But now, it's so dead that I'm becoming self-conscious of me speaking. Oh, here's another Thai massage. Just to let you know, it's not too bad. 30 minutes, 200 baht. To give you an idea of what normal massages cost in Bangkok, they cost for a Thai massage 300 baht for 1 hour. And for a shoulder massage like that, they usually charge about a little more, 350. Arana massage. Oh, she took the menu away. 90 minutes, 990 baht. But that's aromatherapy types. This is good. Wow. This place looks legit. If you are here and you only want to do, or I'm sure you want to do more, but if you only have time to do 1 or 2 massages, cough up the extra $10, $15 for your girlfriend and give her a much more memorable experience than just, you know, your standard 300 baht Thai massage. That's what I recommend. Alright. Ooh, what's this? This must be Oswan. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Okay. She must have freaked out when I'm like going in with the camera. Oh, look at that. This must be like a hostel. Yeah, it is. Nimman House. Boutique guest house. But it's fully booked. This looks like a pretty chill place.
I guess it's already closed.
Oh, it's closed. Oh, that's good. Look, 89 baht. Aww. That whole set over there is 265. This place looks really chill. They got hammocks. Oh my gosh, 0 minutes. 0 minutes, guys. I'm gonna go right up at this doggy's butt. I'm gonna show you what we wanted to show.
The tree is huge.
Yeah, that's like such a nice atmosphere. This is where we want to end up. We'll probably come back here tomorrow. Oh, local people. Hello. Oh, no, it's not closed. Yay. Look at this. Look at those heads, babe. Alright guys, so we ran out of space, so we're gonna have to wrap up here, but hope you enjoyed the walk. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next week for more vlogs about living and traveling in Asia. Oh, before that,
Subscribe, comment, and don't forget to go like.
alright, see you guys next week.
我还觉得8点多，就是出来喝咖啡，你会觉得很晚。爱喝咖啡、爱熬夜，你还真没。对啊，你看你太夸张了。不是欧派。谁像你跟老师要告诉我讲话如果生气，都是我怕。哎，你不是说你很想要自己电脑？我说你很想电脑。哦，好，那你每天喝6杯咖啡好了。你要这个妈妈不能妈妈不能。
下来你告诉我。
you know, more interesting, right?
地道太大了，我受不了。而且它。
你是不是没吃过？
That's it here, babe. This is the last spot that's still open. One till open until 1 p.m. I want to hear. Yeah, this is the only place that's open for us. For us late night vloggers. Yeah. Alright guys, it all came out. We got some drinks, we got some roti, we got some spicy noodles. We couldn't decide which roti to get because there are just so many delicious looking ones. We got the 4-for-1 deal, which is 145 baht. Mayu got, I'm not sure, but I got the white malt for 75 baht. She got pineapple orange, and this spicy noodle Mayu got was 59 baht. So it's not like dirt cheap street food prices, but you ain't eating street food. So it's pretty reasonable, I think.
It's really good, actually.
Yeah? It's good. It's a malty taste, I guess. Very sweet. I like this. This pineapple, what?
Orange, pineapple, and carrot.
Oh yeah, I definitely taste the carrot. It feels very healthy. I should have done this. How much was this?
70 or 80.
It's the same price. Guys, definitely get that one. The carrot. As far as the roti, you gotta eat it when it's hot. Try one. That's a crispy one. This is a popular roti set, by the way. Oh, I can hear the crunch.
Like this.
You know, I'm not gonna blow this out of proportion, but it's acceptable roti. It's just like the roti I get from my street vendor. Mind you, she still charges me 35 baht for the roti. I think if I add bananas, it becomes like 50 something baht. But it's definitely a lot more sanitary because I see that woman preparing the roti and I'm like, I don't see any hand sanitizer. I know she's touching that phone. I know she's like rubbing that roti. I mean, it's deep fried, so I'm like, eh, whatever. But this is definitely more sanitary, and they give you the condensed milk to dip because when you usually get it on the street, they just put a lot of it on, you know? So I like it. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm really happy we found this place. The drinks really complement it well though. Oh, let me try that spicy noodle. Yeah, it just looks like your standard mama noodle, but they threw in some eggs, corn, carrots, and peas. It's good for a late night snack, you know? What is it? They give you complimentary tea? Wow. I'm sure the Chinese people will appreciate this. It looks like oolong tea. What kind of tea is it? You don't know? I feel like it's pandan. There's a pandan scent to it, but it's very mild. I like it because I don't like it when there's too much pandan in there. It has a very dusty scent to it. I mean, that's how it smells to me, like pandan tea. Like I'm smelling too much dust. But this is just enough where you get a hint of that aroma, but it's something that I could just keep drinking and not like feel like I'm getting overpowered by it.
Don't give it up, don't give it up, don't give it up.